The night falls gently on this empty room, curtains dancing in the pale moonlight, your picture resting by the window, like it's still waiting for goodnight. I trace your name across the silence, like it might answer back somehow. But all I hear is my own breathing and the ticking of the now. Your sweater hanging in the hallway still carries traces of your sin. I never thought that love could fade without a single argument. We didn't break like shattered glass, no screaming words, no slamming doors, just two hearts slowly drifting to different distant shores. I tried to hold on to the echoes of promises we made, but even forever whisper can slowly start to fade. Now it's just whispers in the quiet, softly calling out your name, like shadows in the midnight that never look the same. I loved you more than I knew how, more than I could explain. Now it's just whispers in the quiet, memories in the rain. The piano plays our old confession, every note a fragile tear. The melody knows all the places you used to stand right here. We thought that love would be enough to keep the darkness out, but sometimes love grows tired of fighting through the doubt. There's no one left to blame now, no villain in this tale, just time and the distance and dreams that slowly sail. So it's just whispers in the quiet, dancing through my mind, a thousand almost forevers we somehow left behind. If I could press rewind tonight, would we still feel the same, or would we still become two strangers in the rain? Maybe we were meant to meet, but never meant to stay. Maybe we were just the light before the break of day. I've learned that love can still be real, even if it doesn't last. Not every beautiful beginning is meant to hold the past. still remember how you held me, like the world was ours to keep. We were standing on forever. Now forever's just a dream. Your voice still lingers in my hallway, like a song that won't let go. Every corner of this silence still remembers what we know. We didn't end in anger, we didn't end in blame. Just two tired hearts surrendering to something we couldn't name. We tried to fight the distance, we tried to change the stars, but love can't heal the spaces when they grow between two hearts. I thought that time would make it easier to let your memory fade, but some loves don't disappear, they just learn to masquerade. After the last goodbye, after the tears run dry, there's still a part of me that never said goodbye. After the door was closed, after the lights went low, you're still the quiet echo only my heart will know. The nights are long and fragile, like glass beneath my hands. Every dream I try to build still falls back where we stand. I see your shadow in strangers, hear your laughter in the rain, and every time I think I'm stronger, I find your name again. Maybe love doesn't vanish, maybe it only bends. Maybe some broken stories don't know how to end. After the last goodbye, after the final embrace, you left without a warning, but never left this place. After the words were said, after we walked away, you're still the silent reason my heart won't fully break. If loving you was a mistake, then I would make it twice. 'Cause even in the losing, it felt like paradise. We were fire in the darkness, we were hope inside the fear. And though the flame is gone now, the warmth is still right here. After the last goodbye, after the final tear, I learned that love can leave but still remain sincere. I'll carry you in silence through every lonely night. 'Cause some loves never die, they just fade from sight. So here's to what we once were, and everything we tried. After the last goodbye, you still live inside. Didn't leave in a thunderstorm, no shattered glass and no slammed doors. You just grew quiet in my arms, like you had somewhere else to go. Your eyes stopped looking for mine, your hands forgot the shape of me. We were standing in the same room, but worlds apart, silently. I noticed how you turned away when I reached out at night. You said you were just tired, but something wasn't right. The laughter came less often, the silence stayed too long. And every time I asked you, you said that I was wrong. I kept believing love was enough what I could feel, but love can't hold a heart that's already halfway out the door. It wasn't what you said, it was what you never did. It wasn't one big moment, just 1,000 little slips. You didn't break my heart in two with one cruel final theft. You broke me with the quiet, the way you slowly left. I found the distance in your smile, a stranger in your touch. You were here beside me, but you weren't here that much. I tried to be the reason you'd stay and fight for us, but I was loving harder while you were losing trust. And maybe you didn't mean to, maybe you didn't know that every step you took away was a step I felt below. It wasn't in your goodbye, it wasn't in your lies, it was in the fading light behind your tired eyes. You didn't need another love to leave me feeling lost. You left me in slow motion, and that's what hurt the most. I would have faced the storm with you, I would have fought the tide, but you were drifting far away while standing by my side. If you had said you didn't love me, maybe I'd understand, but you just slowly disappeared, like slipping through my hands. It just stop coming home. Heard your voice through an old friend, said you've been asking how I've been. Funny how time can circle back to where a story didn't end. They said you look a little older, like life has taught you how to bend. I guess we both have changed somehow since we stopped being us back then. Won't pretend I didn't miss you. There were nights I almost called, but pride can build a lonely kingdom with silent broken walls. I've learned to sleep without your heartbeat, learned to face the empty side. But some habits of the heart are harder to untie. You say you've been thinking maybe we gave up too soon, but love is more than missing, it's knowing what to do. So if you come back tonight, don't come back out of fear. Don't come back just because there's no one else this near. If you come back tonight, come back ready to stay, not just chasing memories that slowly slipped away. I remember how we burned so bright, like fire against the wind. But passion without direction can't always win. We were young and so certain that love would never fade, but forever needs forgiveness and choices we weren't brave. I won't open up this door just to watch you leave again. My heart survived it once, it won't survive it then. So if you come back tonight, come back with open hands, not with half-made promises or half-forgotten plans. If you come back tonight, let it be complete, not just two lonely souls afraid of their own defeat. I still believe in what we had, I still believe it mattered, but belief alone won't fix what we once let get shattered. If love is worth returning, it's worth returning right, not just because we're lonely on another sleepless night. Come back stronger than before, with truth inside your voice when you're standing at my door. If you come back tonight, let it be real this time, not just a second chance, but a better design. be okay. I've learned how to love, even when love walks away. Past our old cafe, they painted all the walls. The table where we used to sit isn't there at all. At first it felt like losing you all over again somehow. But standing there I realized it doesn't hurt like before now. Your name came up in conversation and I didn't lose my breath. I didn't feel the shaking or that quiet kind of death. I guess the heart grows wiser with every tear it cries, and time can be a healer if you let it try. I used to fight the memory lighter now. The sky is white and blue, and somewhere in that freedom, I wish the same for you. I saw your name in golden letters on a simple wedding card. For a moment I just stood there, holding memories in my arms. They say you look so beautiful, walking slowly down the aisle. I tried to picture someone else, standing there to see you smile. We used to talk about that future in a small house by the sea. You said forever felt so certain, when forever was with me. Now someone else will wake beside you, hear the secrets of your heart. Life has such a quiet way of pulling dreams apart. I thought I'd break into 1,000 pieces when that day finally came, but pain doesn't always scream out loud. Sometimes it just whispers your name. On the day you said I do, I said goodbye in silence. No tears left for the crowd, just a calm inside the violence. I loved you once with everything, and maybe part of me still does. But love means wanting happiness, even when it's not with us. I won't pretend I didn't wonder if you ever think of me. When the music's playing softly and you're dancing carefully, do you remember how we left when we planned that distant day? Or did those promises we made simply fade away? I guess some loves are stepping stones, not the final shore. Some hearts prepare you gently for something more. On the day you said I do, I felt the past release, not with anger or regret, but a fragile kind of peace. We were right for who we were in a time that's long gone through, and I'll always bless the love before you said I do. If I could speak to you that morning, as you held your bouquet tight, I'd say don't look behind you, just walk into your life. I don't need to be your future to honor what we knew. Some loves are meant to shape us, not see us through. Day you said I do, I let the last hope fall, not because I stopped believing, but because I gave it all. You were once my almost forever, my dream I thought was true, and I'll always love the memory before you said I do. Somewhere beneath that white dress and the vows you promised true, there was a boy in the shadows, quietly loving you. Airports were our second home, suitcases by the door. Every hug felt like a promise, we were fighting for something more. Your plane would fade into the sky, I'd stand there watching still, telling myself that love like ours was stronger than the miles we'd feel. Late night calls and frozen screams, your voice across the sea. We'd count the hours, count the days, till you were back with me. But distance has a quiet way of stealing little things, the simple touch, the steady warmth, the comfort closeness brings. We tried to live in memories between arrivals and goodbyes, but love needs more than hope for words and blurry midnight sighs. There were miles between our hearts, though we swore we'd never part. Every I miss you in the dark left another tiny scar. We loved with all the strength we had across the ocean blue, but sometimes love can't bridge the gap, no matter how true. You found a rhythm in your world, I found one in mine, and somewhere in the spaces we stopped crossing the line. It wasn't one big moment, it Wasn't something said, just fewer calls at midnight and more good morning left unread. We told ourselves it's temporary, just one more year to wait. But time can turn forever into something else called fate. There were miles between our hearts, growing wider every day. Not because we didn't care, but life got in the way. We held on to photographs like they could pull us through. But you can't hold someone forever when their world's from you. If love alone was powerful, we'd still be side by side. But love without the closeness can slowly change its tide. I don't regret a single flight or every tear I cried. Some loves are written beautifully, but never meant to survive. Disappear from sight. We gave each other everything that distance would allow, and though we couldn't make it then, I'm grateful even now. Somewhere under the same sky, you're watching different stars, and I'll always remember how brave we were to love across the dark. Walked in like a sunrise on a cold and broken day. I wasn't even looking, but you found me anyway. Your laugh felt like forgiveness, your touch felt like home. For the first time in forever, I didn't feel alone. But life is never simple when hearts begin to wake. You had dreams across the ocean, I had promises to make. We met in perfect harmony, two melodies aligned, but destiny was whispering, it's not yet your time. We tried to fight the timing, like love could shift the clock. But even the strongest feeling can't always stop the shock. It was the right love at the wrong time, the right heart We never ran from feelings, we never lied or blamed. We just stood there in the knowing that nothing stays the same. You held me like you meant it, like you wished the world would pause. But love can't rewrite history or undo life's loss. We said goodbye with trembling hands, not anger, not despair, just two souls understanding that timing wasn't fair. It was the right love at the wrong time, two hearts perfectly aligned. But life was moving faster than the dreams inside our minds. We tasted what forever feels like in a moment so divine. It was the right love, just the wrong time. Maybe in another lifetime, when the roads are straight and clear, we'll meet without the weight of everything that held us here. Maybe love like ours is never truly gone. Maybe it just waits its turn for a better dawn. The hardest truth, to find the one you prayed for, then have to let them loose. I'll carry you like a secret the fate couldn't redesign. You were my right love at the wrong time. If the stars ever realign, find me. We were standing in the kitchen, words hanging in the air. You were waiting for an answer, I was frozen in my stare. You said, tell me that you need me. I said nothing at all. I let silence build a distance, like a slowly rising wall. It wasn't that I didn't love you, God knows that I did. But pride can be a prison where the truth is always hid. I thought you'd turn around, I thought you'd understand that I was just afraid, not ready to unbend. You wanted simple honesty, a that night so often, like I could change the end if I had just reached for you instead of playing strong again. You weren't asking for forever, you were asking for the truth, but I hid behind my ego like it had something to prove. Love doesn't need perfection, it just needs to be real. But I was busy guarding the way I chose to feel. I was too proud to stay when you were begging me to fight, too busy trying to be right, to hold you tight that night. Now every what if cuts me in ways I can't explain. I didn't lose you to another love, I lost you to my name. If I could walk back through that doorway, I wouldn't hesitate. I'd drop every foolish weapon before it was too late. I'd tell you I was terrified of loving something true, but fear is such a coward, and pride can break you too. I was too proud to stay, and now that pride is gone, all that's left is emptiness and a heart that's moving on. If love ever finds me again, I won't push it away. I'll never let my silence be the reason it can't stay. You asked me to choose us, and I chose my pride. We're standing at the edge again, suitcases by the door. This room has heard our silence too many times before. Your eyes are tired of fighting, mine are scared to lose. We both know what is breaking, but neither wants to choose. We built this love from nothing, with trembling hands and hope. Through every storm that found us, we somehow learned to cope. But somewhere in the distance, between the tears and trust, we stopped seeing each other and started losing us. Don't let this be the ending, just because it's hard. We've come too far together to fall apart. Give me one last time for us, one more night to try, before we let forever turn into goodbye. Hold me like you mean it, like we're still in love. unforgettable when we were side by side. Now we're barely holding on to what we used to call our pride. Don't walk away so certain there's nothing left to say. Sometimes the strongest love is the one that's brave. So give me one last time for us before we close this door, before we tell our hearts they don't belong anymore. Let's scream, let's cry, let's break, but don't just fade to dust. If we're going down tonight, let's go down loving us. If tomorrow finds us different, at least we'll know we tried. Not haunted by the question of what we left behind. Love deserves a battle, not a quiet retreat. If this is our last chapter, let it be complete. Give me one last time for us, one last burning flame, before we turn our history into someone else's name. If we're meant to be together, nothing will adjust. But if we're not, let's still remember we gave our all, one last time for us. So before you walk away, look at me and tell me we tried. I've been walking through the shadows, trying to find my way. Every road just led to nowhere. Every night felt like a day. I was searching for a reason, for a spark to light the dark. Then I heard your voice calling, like a fire in my heart. Every mile, every scar led me back to where you are. Back to your arms, where I belong. Back to the love that made me strong. Through every storm, through all the harm, heaven was waiting. Back to your arms. I remember every promise, every word we said was true. Even when the world divided, I still believed in you. No more running from the feeling, no more hiding from the truth. Love like ours was never broken, it was only waiting to bloom. Through the doubt, through the years, you were louder than my fear. Back to your arms, where I belong. Back to the love that made me strong. Through every storm, through all the harm, the sky. Love brought me safely back to your arms, right back where I belong, back to your arms.